Right, so I am chatting to Sharkey about the game tonight, which finished Hull 2, Newcastle 2. So the lineups, we don't want to talk about lineups and stuff like that because obviously it's a friendly, but now there's going to be changes. But looking at that overall performance, how would you judge Newcastle tonight?
It wasn't brilliant on the eye. I mean, we played well for the first 40 minutes of the first half. You know, rightly so. Good goal by Hoslu. Had a couple of chances by Matt Ritchie and Shelby. Looking positive. Dropped off in the last 5 minutes, and the rest is history.
What do you make of like the squad and depth? Because I felt tonight it showed a little bit. You know, I don't want to pick on anybody, but I think Sean Longstaff had a tough night tonight, and I know he wanted him to do well. He's a local lad. Of course, I'm not going to pick on him. I thought Jamie Sterry struggled. Cal Roberts in spells was okay, good going forward in the first half, but he's not a natural left back. And I think the only Victor Fernandez, I thought he actually done well in the second half. But the under-23s, is there any of them that are making a stake for you to get in that first team and being part of the squad?
I would have said Sean Longstaff, but it would make more sense to send him out on loan. I know Portsmouth have been in for him over the course of this summer. That would be a perfect move for him. You know, League One football, the showing ambition to get out of the league, you know, well supported. And I just think overall it's nice just to see the under-23s have a shot, you know, alongside their first teamers. Although good enough? Not at the moment, I don't think so. Obviously there was a few big players missing, such as Kennedy, you know, Dwight Gale for the Porto.
I think that showed tonight, because if you look at that second half in particular, it was really, really flat. I can't remember any chances in that second half except the Perez goal, because I found out it was actually Perez who scored it. And apart from that, I can't remember nothing going forward.
Yeah, Hull's goals were pretty scrappy, if I'm honest. Our goal was probably scrappy from what I've seen at 2-2. But to be honest with you, it's fitness more than anything else. You know, we're coming down here. Hull are 4 or 5 pre-season games in already. We're only 2 in, so the fitness is not quite there yet. Their season starts a week before us. So overall, I mean, we scored 2 goals. You can take the positives from that, but we should be winning the game. But what I'm more concerned about is how easy we let the goals in and the chances that we were giving Hull in that second half. And you know, Freddie Woodman as well. For me, he was brilliant in that second half. You know, the lad's probably going to get some stick, but I hope not. He kind of
1-on-1, didn't he?
Yeah, on many occasions they got through. And
that's a worry for me. Like Isaac Hayden come on his first game back, and Kieran Clark, and they were getting split so many times in that second half. Hull were going direct, couldn't cope.
Yeah, like I say, we had chances in the first half. You know, we should have either been 3 or 4 up. Hull had chances in that second half. They could have been, you know, 3 or 4 up. But that was the sort of game that it was. Hull were poor, we were poor, but at the end of the day, we didn't lose the game. You know, it could have been a different contrast if we'd lost 2-1. But you know, we scored a goal late on, so you know we have got what it takes to get back into games. It was just nice just to see the youngsters get that chance. That's what I was more happy about. But they did look a bit shaky at times. That's normal. Hull are a championship club, you know, and they have signed a couple of decent players. Yeah. They're probably going to be up there at the end of next season.
I think we can both agree that some of those players that played tonight are not quite ready to get up the first team. And I was talking to a couple of Hull fans when they're walking out, and I was walking back to the car to get the equipment for this, is that saying that you're going to go down if you don't strengthen. And do you know what it is? I wouldn't bet against it, but I think we'll struggle, mind, if there's no signings in it.
I think we'll struggle, but I think we'll be around mid-table still. I think we'll be bottom end mid-table. I'm going to go say about 14 for Newcastle, and I think that's all we can expect with the squad that we've got, with the tools that Rafa's, you know, has to work with. And you know, we're still got to get behind the team regardless. You know, with the home performances this season will be crucial to how, you know, well we do this season. I don't want to be negative after, you know, 2 pre-season games in. I just want to stay positive and just
some positives out of this. You know, the under-23s featured, got 2 goals, Fernandez, and look at that, it's another ambulance scanning off. We're not in Newcastle, we're doing it in Hull. But anyways, let us know what you think. Pop up our Sharkey's channel, 100% NUFC's got a couple of videos on down here as well.